Good morning, Miss Lewis.
Morning, Ryan. May I come in?
Oh, yeah, sure. Come on in. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted by this article. An heiress has been accused of murder.
Whoa, how frightening.
Yeah, $50 says she did it.
Ryan, may I ask you something? Ryan?
Oh, sure. What's on your mind, friend?
Well, I want to ask you a favor. It's about M-A-N.
Oh, man! Was there any special man?
Yeah, it is. It's Mr. Ritter.
Mr. Ritter? The grocery man? Oh, why, Miss Lewis, you're blushing.
I know, I shouldn't say this, but as far as I'm concerned, I consider him the bee's knees. What's the matter?
Nothing, it's just I would never expect you to say such a thing.
Well, Ryan, you know what they say. Just because there's no fire in the furnace doesn't mean there's no snow on the roof.
Oh. Well, here's this big romance between you and Mr. Ritter, and I never knew about it.
Yeah. There's someone else who doesn't know about that.
Who's that?
Mr. Ritter.
Oh. Well, why don't you just spit out and tell him?
Well, I'm going to, but I want to invite him to my apartment for supper tonight, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do? Hold him down for you?
Goodness, no. I want you to give him this letter.
Oh. Oh. Well, it's a little dirty.
I have been carrying the blowtorch for him for 5 years now.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll give it to him as soon as I see him.
Hey, Ryan, have you seen... Oh, hello, Mrs. Lewis.
Morning, Ricky. Well, I better skedaddle. Toodaloo, Ryan.
Oh, toodaloo.
So what's on Granny Lewis's mind?
Oh, don't let her fool you. You know what they say, just because there's no fire in the snow doesn't mean there's no roof on the furnace.
Come again?
Well, it sounded better when she said it.
I bet.
Honestly, Ricky, it's the cutest thing. She has a certain crush on a man.
Let me guess. She likes me.
Don't flatter yourself. She likes Mr. Ritter.
Get out of here!
And the poor thing is too shy to tell him, so I'm gonna give him this letter she wrote.
Give it to me, Nosy.
Nosy?
How many times have I told you to keep your nose out of other people's business?
I'm just helping out a sweet old lady out with her love life. Who knows, they could end up getting married.
You remember what happened to John and Mary?
Yes, they got married and they were perfectly happy.
Mm-hmm. Until the divorce. Ryan, what do we base our relationship on?
Oh, trust. That's it.
Right. So I trust that you will not give this letter to Mr. Ritter, okay? I just don't want to have to say that I told you so.
Yes, you can trust me, love ruiner.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Miss Lewis.
So I was just ironing my dress for dinner tonight.
Oh,
And we can eat by candlelight because I read somewhere it makes you look younger. Maybe I could pass for a girl of 30 again.
Oh, yes, easily.
You're so sweet, Ryan.
Miss Lewis, I was talking to my boyfriend and...
Boyfriend! That's the most wonderful word in the English dictionary.
Oh,
Miss Lewis!
That's him! Give him the letter!
where are you going? Oh.
Please forgive me, Miss Lewis, for being so late. There was so much traffic on the way here. Oh, hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Is Miss Lewis around?
I think she'll be back in a minute.
Fine, sure. She can pay me next time I stop in.
Ritter, can I tell you a secret?
Surely.
Well, someone around here is, very fond of you.
No.
Yes, this certain someone thinks you're the bee's knees.
Well, hot diggity, You want to know something, Ryan?
What's that?
I like you too.
Oh, no.
You're just my type, red.
Oh, here, read this. Read this.
Oh. Well, yeah. Can you make it for dinner tonight? Just the two of us.
No.
We'll be waiting for you in my apartment. Can you make it? Can I make it? Speed is my middle name.
Oh, now, I didn't write that letter. Miss Lewis did.
Miss Lewis, oh, you must be joshing.
I am not. Look at the signature.
It says your secret lover. Oh. You don't have to hide it any longer.
Oh, no, Miss Lewis!
She's not here. You said so yourself.
Oh, she was here, honest.
Oh, sure. You are so cute when you're shy.
Oh.
Now listen, I've got it. 7 p.m. at your place for dinner.
Oh, Mr. Ritter, but don't you like women?
Oh, Ryan, I love women, but a man at my age, not having a woman of my own, I'll take whatever I can get. Even you.
Oh, Mr. Ritter.
Now, you know I have to keep the store open until 7. I'll see you there as soon as I can.
Mr. Ritter. Oh. Miss Lewis, where have you been? I've been calling you for hours.
Ryan, when I heard Mr. Ritter think that you were inviting him to dinner, I got hysterical and I started running and I ran 8 laps around the park and I passed a lot of horses.
Oh, dear.
I just pooped.
Well, you certainly got me into a fine mess. Your secret lover is coming over here for dinner at 7:30, and Ricky is due home at the same time.
Just call him and tell him that Ricky's gonna be here.
I did. He was thrilled. He said he can't wait to run into Ricky so he can tell him that we are madly in love and that we should break up right away.
Oh, I wish there was something I could do to help.
There is.
What?
I want you to stay outside and don't let him get into this apartment. You get him into your apartment.
How?
I don't know how, but you gotta do it.
Ryan, could you help me attract the opposite?
Oh, the opposite what?
The opposite sex.
Oh, okay. Well, get up. Come on, let's have a good look at you. Oh dear. Well, why don't you walk back and forth and shift your hips?
Shift my hips?
Oh. Well, you know, just shift them gently. Like this. Good.
Well, it's easy for you to shift your hips. I've got to rest the transmission.
Oh boy. Well, show me your come hither look. Oh, Miss Lewis, are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine. I'm just showing you my come hither look.
Oh dear. Hello? Oh, hey, honey, how are you? What's that? You're not going to make it home till late. I see. No, not a problem, honey. See you then. You know, I may have that day with Mr. Ritter after all.
You cannot do that. He is mine.
Oh, relax. This is the plan. I'm going to have him over for dinner so I can turn him off completely. Then the road will be nice and clear for you.
Oh, I see.
So tell me, sit. Do you know anything that would turn him off?
Oh, yes, I do. Let me tell you. It's all sort of
Well, hello, Mr. Ritter.
Hello, Gumdrop. It's so nice to see you
Yes,
again.
get your coat.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, what's that?
Dinner. So why don't you sit down and relax and enjoy, huh?
Ooh, thank you, darling.
I hope you like tomato juice.
Oh, I do very much.
Well, I have some with just a hint of Tabasco sauce, just to give it a little kick. Here you are.
No, that sure is spicy. Do you have anything else to wash it down with?
Nope.
Well, how about some bread?
Oh, well, look at that. I got some fresh rolls right out the oven. Here you are.
That just fell off the floor.
So a little dirt never killed anyone.
I think I'll pass on the biscuits.
Okay, well, how about some soup? Slurp it up.
I'm not much of a soup eater.
Oh, why is that?
Throat condition.
Well, I guess we'll move on to the main course. How does roast beef with sage dressing sound?
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Dark meat?
Nice and juicy.
Oh, yes.
Well, too bad we're not having that. We're having some nice, delicious steak.
Are you sure you cooked these properly?
Of course.
They look a little, underdone.
Oh, nonsense. Eat up.
I don't think I'm very hungry anymore.
Oh, no.
What?
I think I heard the baby crying.
Baby?
Yeah, I hope you don't mind.
To be honest with you, I'm not very fond of children.
Oh, come now, Mr. Ritter. How can you not be fond of little baby Bethany? She comes with the package, you know.
Is that so?
Yes. Would you like to hold her?
I think I'll pass.
Oh.
Ricky! Can I have a word with you for a moment, please?
Certainly.
It's a nice evening, isn't it?
Well, I guess if you like below zero.
You're so funny, Ricky.
Well, if there's nothing else, Miss Lewis, I'm anxious to get upstairs. Miss Lewis, are you all right? Do I need to call an ambulance or something?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine, Ricky.
Okay, I think I'm going to go upstairs.
No, you can't. Not until Mr. Ritter leaves. Ugh.
Don't tell me Ryan gave Mr. Ritter that letter.
Yeah, but Mr. Ritter's completely convinced that it's from Ryan, and Ryan's up there right now trying to convince him otherwise.
I see. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay.
You have a good night. I'm going to go upstairs.
Oh, Ricky, one more thing. I just wanted you to know that you're the first man I've ever flirted with, and I think you're quite cute.
Thank you, Mrs. Lewis.
You know, what I think what baby Bethany needs in her life is a nice, strong father figure like yourself. I'm sure we'll make quite the beautiful family.
Ryan, I got to be honest. I hate children.
Oh.
I can't stand sloppy cooking.
Oh.
Above all, I can't stand a messy house.
Oh.
But for a man like me to have a boy like you, how could I say no?
Oh no, Mr. Ritter, Mr. Ritter!
yes, come here. Oh, little Bethany too.
What's going on here?
Ricky!
Well, Mr. Ricardo, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Ryan and I are in love. Hopelessly in love.
Oh, Ricky, let me explain.
I see. You know, I've been expecting this for a long time.
You've been expecting what?
Well, I can't expect to keep a big old hunk like you to myself for the rest of my life.
Well, just so you know, you're passing him on to good hands.
Oh, get the football, say something.
I will go pack my things so you two can have the life you've always dreamed of.
Ricky!
Oh, I've never been so happy. I promise you, my sweets, I will never leave you. Miss Lewis. Boy, oh boy. So I changed the plans, Ryan. I think I finally found the person of my dreams. Will you ever get over me?
I'll try my best.
The best of luck to you and Ricky and Bethany.
Bethany?
I'll explain later. Now don't you say it.
I told you. So.